Hello everyone, Luke Smith here, and today we're going to be doing another comment reading of comments which people put on my post regarding con drama from London Comic Con in October. I actually attended this time. It's my first my first actual Comic Con in like just over a year, because for some reason I didn't attend any this year. This was the only one I attended, and I only went for one day. So we're gonna read these comments. These will all be anon as usual, and we're just gonna go through and read them out. So someone says, "Now it was cool for me, but they should have extended the time on Sunday." Yes, I agree. I only had general tickets for Sunday, and it was like you can only be in there for like 5 hours until closing. That was not enough time. Unfortunately, priority was sold out for me. So yeah, next time I'm gonna book earlier. No drama here though, as I was heading back to the tube going up the long path on Friday. I did see people being searched by security. There was a lot of security about this time, so I don't know what's up with that. The event was an absolute clusterfuck for disabled people. I agree. And this time around, despite ReedPop promising more accessibility options and staff security undergoing training. To be fair, I do feel like security was a bit better than what I heard from May. So yeah, I think they actually put a statement up saying that they was going to get better security. Of course, that was a complete fucking lie, because the accessibility was way worse than it was in May. Security tried taking the chairs off of people who couldn't stand. Oh yeah, didn't they? Because I actually saw a post. They took all the chairs away outside, so it's like there's no way you can sit down. There was actually benches in the lunch hall, but yeah, they took most of the chairs down. They merged the general and disabled queues together, dickheads. This led to someone being hospitalised. Fucking hell, that was bad. MCM fucked up. ReedPop making promises to do better. Then the very next event they make things worse. To be fair, I think ReedPop needs to fuck off and another one replace it. There is a Comic Con in early next year, I think in January, and it was actually done by the original owners of MCM. So I'm gonna go to that one and see what it's like, because I hear it's better than the MCM ones now. Personally, I thought a lot of changes were really positive. Went in the accessible entrance with no issues. Was escorted to the desk to collect my pass. On a couple of occasions, I went to security to ask a question, and they went out of their way to help rather than just point me in a direction. That's good. Also, the prop checks were done with compassion for the props. That's good. I was even asked where they should position. it. Really great from ReedPop. Okay, that's good. To be fair, like I said before, it really depends who's on security at the time and who's checking things. Like, you do get some arseholes, but you do get some really nice people that actually care about what they're doing. The only downside, there was a number of people who did not understand that cosplay is not consent. Has multiplied. My partner wears huge armour and literally had people pull on him, kick his hammer, and grab parts of his costume for us for a photo. Yeah, do not fucking do that, because these things cost a lot of money to make. So yeah, so rude and uncalled for. That's the problem at these big cons, is like you do get a bit of nasty people there. Just catching COVID count as drama. Is that still around? I'm sure I'm not the only one who's sick, otherwise I have zero complaints about the con. Okay, to be fair, I did have a minor cold when I actually came back from the convention. I had it like halfway into the into the week after, So I didn't have it much, but yeah, I did get a little bit of a cold, to be fair. We had no issues. Accessibility was great for us. We had no issues getting our carer pass stickers or with the queues, etc. Staff were friendly and approachable. We had a great time. Well, that's good. I'm glad you had a great time. That's lovely. Generally, nothing to complain about this year. Ooh, keep the good comments going. Maybe because I only went on Sunday instead of all weekend like the usual do on the mess that May was. This is why I only go for like Sundays. It's always the best day for me. I used to get weekend tickets. It was expensive and it was stressful, yes. But I only go on Sundays now. It's better for me. May was and the stress cooled. Me and my partner discovered that we were sent the wrong tickets. We went through the west entrance as needed accessibility anyways and caught an MCM staff member get outside the door. Didn't catch his name, and he was wonderful, polite, and quickly dealt with the issue, plus getting us accessibility stickers. That's nice, that's good. Again, you do get some nice people there. That's fun, in it. I've heard issues over the chill out rooms being not very chill. Nothing else really. Something that they did add, like I don't think I've noticed it before, but I think it's new. They got LGBTQ++ rooms now, which is basically at the side of one of the halls. I had a little look through the door. It's basically a load of sit on bean bags on the floor because like people sat on them. That was basically it from what I can tell. Only issue I had was someone stealing my chest armor on Sunday. Is this got something to do with the other comment I've read? I don't know. I can't remember who put these on because I keep it anonymous, so I don't copy their names over. Saturday evening, Sunday. MCMXL group were on it, but a major bummer on my first one. Oh, that was your first con. Oh, well. Don't let it put you off. They're not all bad. Right? No, not all cons are bad. Yeah, keep going to them. Don't let it put you off. In Squared Photography, who are at the table 2D10, were awful once again. To be fair, most photographers there are basically a con if they overcharge you. They are the people who take Polaroids. Who the fuck takes Polaroids nowadays? And charge for them, fucking hell. Like, how much is a Polaroid cassette? 10? 15 pounds or something? Yeah, don't fucking charge for Polaroids. First of all, rules of the MCM state that you should not sell outside of your booth table, but they will go around the hall to find cosplayers to bother. Yeah, it's basically a con. Secondly, one of the people from the company, tall white man with curly brown hair, that sounds fucking familiar to me, will step in front of people to try and cut them off and try and stop them. Happened to me twice in a short amount of time. I nearly threw me off balance because I was using a walking stick. Yeah, don't fucking target disabled people. Come on now. Thirdly, in there, I think it was it might be part of the cosplay though, because like some cosplays they do have like walking sticks or canes as part of their cosplay, but that's the thing. Didn't really elaborate it here, but we're gonna go on. Thirdly, they have a nasty habit of approaching cosplayers and just asking them if they can take a Polaroid of them. Only after taking a photo they do tell them it will cost £7. That's a bit fucking cheeky now, isn't it? Come on now. Happened to people. It happened to people I know, and both felt that they had to pay for it, despite feeling it was an extortionate price. That's oh fucking hell. You know when you go down the and the old oh, what do you call it? Okay, for example, if like you go down Dorset Steam Fair and there's always this like gypsy woman giving out like lucky heather, and after they give them out they like say pound, Like they basically want money for it, as basically the same sort of thing we're talking about here. The static anime was also having this is the same comment by the way, 2 different spaces across the halls, acting as if they were 2 different companies, and taking up loads of space. When the retailers got cut by 100 tables. Wow, they cut 100 tables. It looks like there was loads of tables there, to be fair. MCM claimed that there would be more variety, that the same pop stalls and generic collectibles were taking up a large majority of the space. That's the thing, yeah, I do agree. It's mostly the same sort of stuff there this time. They should have a bit more variety. I encountered them after this is I think this is a reply I copied over. After a photography store was offering photo shoots. Same thing, where a guy was stepping in front of cosplayers, insisting that they should sign up. Yeah, don't sign up to something you don't agree with. I started to speed walk anytime I went past. So to be fair, if someone's, I always do that. Like if someone's like begging for like charity and that, I tend to get the fuck out of there. Like, I'm not giving you any money, because it's basically it's going to be a charity that I do not agree with, and I basically don't agree with any charity really. It doesn't really go to the actual charity it's meant to be. I think the only charities that I actually give to is the local ones, like the Dogs Trust, the one that's local to me, and like the Battersea Dogs Home, that sort of thing. Or Battersea Dogs and Cats Home as it is now. I think they're the only ones that I actually do trust. Again, like cancer research, yeah. Big Pharma, no. It's basically a business, cancer research is. I forgot where I was. Where the hell am I? Oh, there we are. I had a guy barge into our way to try and sell us a photo shoot. Again, I bet it's the same fucking person. Oh no, it's not. Claimed they usually charge $300 for 2 photos. Fucking hell. But they were having some sort of special deal, and they was only $60. Then he tried to barter us by making it $40. Additional photos were only $30 each. When we said we had to think on it, me and my partner asked if they would be here tomorrow, and they said they were around all Saturday, but I found a different booth run by them on Sunday. When a woman attempted the exact same tactics, I told her about the previous guy lying, and she couldn't get us away fast enough. I think they were called a vanity photography. That's the thing. It's like, that's basically that's a bigger con than the other one. Come on now, you could actually email the MCM people and tell them about that, because yeah, there's a lot of people pulling cons at these places. Oh, it's here. I need to get a new mouse because it keeps flicking up and down for some reason. Great for me, staff and security went above and beyond for my accessibility issues. It was the best con they've ever done so far, and is clearly listening. Again, another good comment. Security tried to confiscate my axe, a broom handle and some foam glued to it, which I had there in May. I was told it was due to an increased terror alert. Yeah, you're going to attack someone with like a foam axe. Argued and I was allowed in, that's good. Got in and then spoke to the people with bigger, more solid sword props, and none of them even had been asked for them to get them checked. That's another prime example of a jumped up Hitler security guard. That's definitely. I had my bank card stolen at lunch, and they treated themselves to 120 quid. Worth of goods while I was at a fan meet. I would have cancelled that shit straight away. I mean, to be fair, like, in the moment you'll be like busy, so you wouldn't even know, but yeah, that would bother the fuck out of me, that would. First, a lot of security I spoke to were useless in telling me they couldn't really do anything without a description of the person. That's the thing, it's so busy there, it'll be hard to actually pinpoint the right person. If I'd have known what they looked like, I would have got it back myself. My only drama was so that many independent vendors did not get a booth. Instead, still so many stalls with the same Funko and cheap plushies. Again, yeah, that was Funkos all over the place. I really don't see the actual. I don't see the point of Funkos, to be fair. I'm aware that Damnation Party and Artist Stall paid for priority tabling only to be shoved in a corner with hardly any pedestrians passing. That's no good. It wasn't until a big social media reposting of their stall, MCM moved him to an actually good spot. Oh, the power of social media. To be fair, I really hope they did well there. I hope the best for them. Security was better this time round. Found worse security, wasn't in your face, rude, or trying to manhandle props. I mean, to be fair, like, my security for me, yeah, I didn't have any like prop weapons, but it was like so easy, like no bag checks, even though I had a bag. For some reason I didn't check it. Could have had anything. But it was actually quite good for me. Surprisingly, the only thing I saw this weekend was security threatening fines on a trader set up day and being ableist as usual on a power trip. Again, that's jumped up Hitler's again. The bomb scare was funny, and I included this picture of the fake bomb scare. It was basically a like a case thing. Even though it looks like them food robot things. Yeah, like a random box on there. We only had drama after the con when a worker from the Excel group robbed the white cubble from the kill table in the aloft and tried to reserve the table whilst he smoked. Fucking hell. I only had one drama, and it was in an autograph queue when I felt like I was going to pass out, and a member of staff and I asked a member of staff if they had accessibility seating so I could use it, and he looked me dead in the eye and says, I don't know what accessibility is. Fucking hell. Did they train these people? Aside from that, I had a great time and staff were great. I did also get a seat. That's good. That is good. No too drama, but on Friday they really underestimated the popularity of Neil Newborn. To be fair, like, I couldn't find him anywhere. Like, I couldn't find his table, otherwise I would have got an autograph. But to be fair, yeah, Friday is probably only Friday. It got to the point where they had to give us 2-hour wristbands and prioritise Friday entries anyway. Only. No drama, security were lovely in the old loft side. Stalls were amazing. Cosplay masquerade as was well hosted and fun. I did, however, see a human shit on the floor near N11 as he was leaving. Fucking hell. It's like Disneyland. Smelt it first and then saw it. No photos because they were so grossed out. Oh, yeah. It's like Disneyland in California. It's like queues are so long, people are shitting themselves in the queues. It sounded fucking gross. It's like I really hope Disneyland sorts itself out before I go next year. Oh dear. Not in the con, but my partner was a cat boy for Comic Con, and some lads chased after him woofing, and he was cat called. What's a cat call? I know what a wolf call is, like wolf whistle. I don't know. Inside the con, he was safe, but my anxiety was high at that weekend. Still had a blast though. It's good you had the blast, but don't let it get to you. Just enjoy yourself. Remember, words cannot hurt you. Just ignore people. Enjoy yourself. Put yourself first. You and your partner deserve a good time there. That is it. That is it. There was only 4 pages. I like the week I had the week I ran this. I only ran it for like 5 days because I posted it on a Tuesday, I believe, but I ended up stopping it on the Sunday. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found the comments informative. If you want to share this video, by all means you can share it. I really don't mind. Tomorrow will be a lolcow video, will be a quickie reading. On Sunday, I don't know what I'm gonna. I know I got to do something, but I kind of forgot what I was gonna do. But I'm gonna leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And up there is the information if you want to support the channel. I'll see you guys next time.